If you're a fan of K-dramas and celebrity gossip, hold on tight because things just got a whole lot more interesting. The rumor mill has been running wild lately, and it's all about Chae Soo-bin and her surprising new co-star, Kim Young-kwang. Just when it seemed like the speculations about her potential romance with Yoo Yeon-seok were winding down, a fresh wave of excitement has begun with the announcement of her upcoming project, Charge Me. And if you thought this was just another drama, think again. This one's packed with so much chemistry and tension. It might just be setting the stage for something much more than a fictional love story. Stick with us till the end, because we're diving into everything: the plot, the chemistry, and the new buzz between Chae Soo-bin and Kim Young-kwang that's got fans swooning and the internet buzzing. Now, let's talk about the drama that has everyone on the edge of their seats. Charge Me. This show is unlike anything we've seen before. It's a romantic comedy with a sci-fi twist, and it's all about a man, Baek Ho-rang, who is living with an artificial heart. But there's a catch. His heart runs on battery power. Every time it runs low, he risks collapsing, and there's only one person who can charge him back to life, No Bo-bae, played by Chae Soo-bin, who has the power to control electricity. Sounds crazy, right? But that's exactly what makes this drama so exciting. The dynamic between Chae Soo-bin and Kim Young-kwang's characters is electric, quite literally, and the chemistry between the two actors is undeniable. Their connection on screen is so strong that fans are already starting to wonder if it's more than just acting. Could there be something real between the two? While nothing has been officially confirmed, the way they interact in promotional materials and behind-the-scenes clips has sparked plenty of speculation. Before we get into the sparks flying between Chae Soo-bin and Kim Young-kwang, let's quickly revisit her previous pairing with Yoo Yeon-seok. For months, rumors were swirling about a possible romance between the two, especially after their amazing on-screen chemistry and When the Phone Rings. Fans couldn't get enough of their emotional performances, and many were convinced there was something more happening behind the scenes. However, despite all the excitement, neither Chae Soo-bin nor Yoo Yeon-seok confirmed anything. Eventually, the rumors faded, but then came Charge Me. With Kim Young-kwang now entering the picture, fans are left wondering whether the sparks between Chae Soo-bin and Kim Young-kwang are as real as they seem. Some fans are already convinced that the chemistry is too natural to be purely professional. Comments like, "They look like they're in love already," and "their chemistry is better than most real couples" have flooded social media. Whether it's the way they look at each other, the way they smile, or the way they naturally gravitate towards each other on set, there's no denying that something special is happening between them. Let's take a closer look at some of the behind-the-scenes moments that have fans questioning whether Chae Soo-bin and Kim Young-kwang's connection goes beyond the screen. One of the most talked-about moments is a video in which Kim Young-kwang is seen slowly inching closer to Chae Soo-bin during a rehearsal. At first, it was just a subtle lean, then a casual shuffle. Before long, they were sitting shoulder to shoulder, completely at ease with each other. Fans couldn't help but notice the way he moved, like a man on a mission. The way he positioned himself next to her seemed so natural, as if it was the most comfortable place for him to be. And Chae Soo-bin's reaction? A smile so bright, it lit up the entire set. If that's not a sign of mutual affection, I don't know what is. But it doesn't end there. In another behind-the-scenes clip, Kim Young-kwang is seen fixing Chae Soo-bin's dress after a slight wardrobe mishap. It was a simple, caring gesture. No drama, no fanfare. Just a quiet, protective action that spoke volumes. Fans couldn't stop gushing about it, with some calling it the hand of love. It was the kind of moment that made everyone wonder, is this just great acting, or is there something more to it? And then there's the interview moment where Chae Soo-bin was asked about her ideal type. Without hesitation, she looked at Kim Young-kwang and said, "I already know who he is." The room laughed, but the chemistry between them was undeniable. Kim Young-kwang's shy smile and the way he looked at her suggested there might be more to this relationship than we're seeing. It wasn't just a casual comment. It was a look, a moment, a shared understanding between the two. But perhaps the most telling moment came during a fan meeting, when When someone shouted, "Soo-bin is so cute," Kim Young-kwang, with the calmest voice, responded, "She's Jebin." Fans were quick to pick up on this, and Jebin has since become a new nickname in the fandom. Some fans believe it's Kim Young-kwang's way of referring to Chae Soo-bin as his own, and it's not hard to see why. The way he said it, so casually, made it feel like a declaration of something deeper. And it's these small, seemingly insignificant moments that have led fans to believe that there might be something real going on between the two. Let's talk about the travel photos that sparked even more speculation. Fans noticed that both Chae Soo-bin and Kim Young-kwang posted pictures from the same locations, just days apart. The locations were beautiful: sunsets, scenic spots, and the kind of places where you'd expect a couple to go. Coincidence? Maybe. But the internet certainly doesn't think so. Adding to the mystery, both actors were seen wearing similar accessories: a designer bag and a sleek silver bracelet. Could these be subtle signs that they're more than just co-stars? Fans certainly think so. And then there's the story that came from an anonymous diner at a family-owned restaurant in Busan. The diner claimed to have seen Chae Soo-bin having dinner with an older woman. And the twist? The restaurant is allegedly owned by Kim Young-kwang's family. Could this be a sign that the two have been spending time together outside of work? If so, what does it mean for their relationship? Is this just a coincidence, or are they becoming something more? Finally, let's talk about the marriage registration document. Yes, you read that right. In a now infamous photo, Kim Young-kwang was seen holding a piece of paper that appeared to be a marriage registration document. Of course, it could have been anything: a prop, a random piece of paper, or even a grocery list. But the way he looked at the camera with a shy smile and a "don't look at me" kind of energy only added to the speculation. Was this a hint, or just a harmless prop? Fans can't help but wonder. So, what's going on here? Are Chae Soo-bin and Kim Young-kwang really dating, or is this all just great on-screen chemistry? While we can't say for certain, the signs are definitely there. Whether it's their interactions on set, their shared moments off-screen, or the little gestures that speak volumes, there's something undeniable between them. Fans are eagerly awaiting confirmation, but until then, we'll continue to watch every move they make. And as for Yoo Yeon-seok, while the rumors with him were certainly fun while they lasted, it looks like the attention has now shifted to Chae Soo-bin and Kim Young-kwang. Whatever happens next, we're in for one heck of a ride. Keep watching and stay tuned for more updates, because in the world of K-dramas, anything can happen.